Hey everybody. All right, so take two because my system crashed. I really don't know how to start this out, so I'm just gonna kind of jump in because I'm that kind of person. It's gonna be that kind of video. Now, I want you guys to understand something. When you get involved in a business where you don't have a boss hanging over your head with an exact list of duties, clean this shelf, reorganize this, put this in order, XYZ. People tend to get really lazy and, well, nobody told me. Nobody needs to tell you. It's called empowerment of self. Now listen, Luba and I have been through some incredibly intense personal development trainings together. I mean, they cost us a fortune to go through, guys. And nobody was gentle on us. Urgency, right? It was urgency was stressed. Empowering yourself. It's called Google. Go find out. Don't ask, like, always going up, like, to whoever's over you. I'm not saying don't ever do that. Obviously, we're going to help you and hold your hand until you're ready to let go. That's not what this is about. This is more about excuses. I don't care what the excuse is. And honestly, no boss or no leader of a team, they do not care what your excuse is. I don't care if your cat threw up all night. I don't care if your computer broke. I don't care what the excuse is. Did you show up or not? No? Okay. That's all I need to know. Did you make it happen or not? Because when you want something, when you really want something, I don't pick whatever it is in your mind that you really want, you find a way. There's always a way to make it happen. You have to figure that out. Now, I'm doing it like this because I'm not talking to anybody in particular. I don't, nobody wants to be the bad guy. When Luba and I went through these classes, they were not gentle on us. It was very much, you gonna get it done or not? This is what you show up with. Do you have it? No? All right, moving on. To the next person, it's like, wait, I don't care what the excuse is. We got that for a lot of it. And me personally, I didn't want to be that person that didn't have it together, that didn't go figure stuff out. Now, if I exhausted every resource I had, I didn't know what else to do, then I would go to the leaders and say, I have done this, and this. This is what I found out. This is what I'm having. I'm struggling finding out. Remember, you can't, it's never can't. It's never I can't. Yes, you can. You can figure it out. Even if you exhaust every resource you have, okay, and hear me on this. You, as the person, exhaust every resource you have. I'm going to say it again. You exhaust every resource you have. You have Google, YouTube, you name it, the back office. All of the answers are there. Now, don't think for a second I have tripped over myself figuring out the back office, okay? It's a bear, but it's doable. I mean, spend an hour clicking around and figuring stuff out. That is literally how I have figured out most of that, so I don't have to crawl up Ilya every single time I need something, because the man is busy. He's trying to take care of a gigantic team, and having, us actually go empower ourselves, huge deal to him. So I'm saying this not to hurt anyone's feelings, but I want you to understand, this is a team of leaders. You guys have every ability to go find out. Go get it done. Nobody cares about what your excuse is. Did your computer break? Go to the library. Did your phone break? Borrow somebody's. Did your cat throw up all night? Well, I'm sorry you have a sick cat. Do you want to show up for your business or not? I mean, I used to have a bumper sticker that says, I only break for squirrels and kids and only because I have to. I was one of those people. But I think you're getting my point. You need, and I don't like using the word need because that comes from a place of lack. So obviously there's something lacking here in my subconscious because I'm seeing it repetitively throughout a lot of our people. Now, when you're coming on and you're brand new, it's like, what is going on? I have no idea what to do. There are so many requirements. Yes, there are, but, and remember, everything someone says before the word but means nothing. All right, use that in your life. Okay, don't ever let someone butter you up and then say but. So there are answers out there. Exhaust the search and then come back, because you're going to be surprised at what you find as you go through your search. There have been, I can't even count the number of times that I have been, really lost, really, oh God, please somebody hold my hand on this. And it's like, no, I'm over 40 years old, or 30, or 25, 19, whatever your age is, you are completely capable. I have a 19-year-old girl on this team that is figuring out stuff, showing up, and doing more work than I have in a 30, a 40, and a 50-year-old. She shows up. She does what she's supposed to do. She has asked almost no questions, which sort of makes me wonder, are you actually that empowered, or are you not doing your work? But so far, she's done everything. I have no issues with the 19-year-old. And oddly enough, it's the no degree people. You degree people, congratulations for putting up with 4 years of BS, honest to God, 2 years, whatever it took, right? Don't, remember in college they taught you the KISS method, right? Which is keep it simple, stupid. That still applies. Keep it simple. Whatever it is you're trying to do, there are an order of steps to take. Follow the steps. If you trip up on one, you have not only us to call, and you have a variety of us to call now. You have the main office. You have, if you guys need the agent support line, tell me. I'll post it. If you guys, there's several different numbers, but when you call agent support, you are going to be on hold for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and they're going to talk to you and they'll figure it out. If they can't figure it out, they're going to forward you to somebody that can. The whole point of this video is to make sure you guys understand this is a team of leaders. Leadership of self is the very first thing required to master leadership of others. If you can't lead yourself, you will never be able to lead anyone else, because you're going to be running around in a circle. It's like a sheep. They get stuck in a hole and they get pulled out of the hole and they go bouncing around in a circle and jump right back in the hole. And it's like, well, put a board over the hole. No, stupid sheep, go the other way. I have goats. They're so dumb. So anyway, and I'm not calling anyone dumb, okay? Understand that. Everybody learns at their own pace. Everybody grows at their own pace. Everybody sees things differently, which is why the steps are laid out plainly for everyone. Now, please don't take this as I don't ever want anybody to call me for help. That's not it at all, okay? If there is something that you can figure out for yourself, seriously, do a Google search. Go to the back office. There's a search box in that back office. Just type in whatever it is you're looking for. If you, honest to God, can't find it, get a hold of one of us. And I'm talking about me, Luba, Ilya, Malin, Jamal, Vincent. All of us that have been growing and learning, because we're all still learning. We're just at different places in our growth process. So all of you are capable. You are very capable. Every single person that I've brought onto this team is extremely capable. I actually don't take every single person. I don't. I don't want to work with every single person out there. Every one of you that I chose personally, I chose you. It wasn't just, for my 2 girls that just came on. Cold market. You came on and you trusted us enough to join us. And I want you to hear me when I say you are brand new. I do not expect you to know anything yet. All right? All I want you to do is realize that you have the ability to empower yourself. And I want you to take advantage of that, because trust me, you are going to learn more about yourself as you grow here than you might have anywhere else you've ever been. And we will help you and show you. But you guys we need to make an agreement right now. Nothing, at least for me personally, Luba and myself, Luba's much a nicer person than me. No, let's get it done. I don't know what the problem is here. Where's the urgency? I'm that kind of person. But I don't mean that to be scary. We want you beyond belief to succeed, but we cannot want it more than you. And having, hand-holding is critical in the beginning. All right? It is. And I'm completely aware of that. But I also want you to learn how to lead yourself. And that's what this is about. Lead yourself. I don't care what the excuse is. Did you get it done or not? That's it, guys. So, end of lesson today. I hope I didn't offend anybody too much, because get offended for a second. and then brush it off and keep going, because you have to understand, I'm for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm there for you. When someone learns how to swim, okay, this sucked. When I was taught how to swim, they legit threw me in the pool and said, good luck. And then every time I tried to grab the ledge for help, they kicked me off of it. I was like 7. I mean, I was a little old to learn how to swim, but I was terrified of water. It was, long story. It was horrible. And then the teacher told my grandmother, she's doing great. Yeah, but I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. I thought I was going to drown. I legit thought I was drowning. I wasn't drowning. I was doing it. It just was incredibly uncomfortable. Start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, and you will grow faster than you can possibly imagine. All right, guys, I love you. You can do it. Everything about you is capable. Believe it.